Good afternoon. It is a beautiful day in Goodyear, Arizona. I am playing around with the old man at this awesome senior community. These guys party harder than I did when I was in college. Anywho, just thinking back, I sold this property a couple days ago and I was really stoked, but then I got even more excited because I came this close to selling house number 2 just yesterday. 2 days later, I could taste it. I had the cashier's check for the down payment of $2,500 in my hand. And then at the last minute, dude's girlfriend talked him out of it. And I was really annoyed, but not for the reason you would think. Not because I was about to sell house number 2 and make all this money, but more because the guy was so close to completely changing the trajectory of his family tree. This close to buying his first property. I think he was going to fix and flip it and then resell it. I don't even think he was planning on living in it, but it would have changed his entire mindset. And I know that because the first time I bought my investment property, it changed my entire mindset, and it opens up your whole life to what is truly possible. And this guy, he could have just said, you know what, babe, I'm going to do what I think is right. I'm going to buy the house. If worse comes to worse, I can turn around and sell it. There's no prepayment penalty. There's no balloon payment. There's no nothing. He could have fixed it up, turned around, sold it, and at the very least broken even, but whatever. Instead, he decided to change his mind, go home, and continue to live his life in mediocrity. And that is by far what was so frustrating to me, because he was just so close, and yet he decided to listen to someone who knew no idea what they were talking about. But sometimes it's the people closest to us. They're looking out for us. They're trying to do what's best, but they're so overly cautious, they actually end up hurting us. And that's why it's important to listen to people and take advice from people that are where you want to be.